Hello everyone, I am Assistant Professor Yasvi Shejare from Agricultural Engineering Department, and this is second session of GE 206. Okay, and the topic name is farm fencing and its types. Now, what is meant by fencing? A fence is a barrier which is used either for confining the animals to a definite area or for keeping them out of a particular area. So basically fencing is a barrier that is particularly used for the confining the animals. Okay, then what are the uses of the fencing? First use is that a farm producing grains and vegetables uses fencing to keep stray or wild animals away from the farm. Okay, these are the basic things. So now the second use is that on dairy farms animals are confined within the fence so that they cannot escape. Okay, then third one is that to demarcate the boundary between the two farms, and last one to prepare the research plots. Okay, these are the uses of the fencing. Now, according to the type of construction and material, there are different types of fencing. So let's see the one by one. So first type, that is oven wire fencing, and it have again three subtypes, and first one is that large mesh type, then second one close mesh type, and third one that is hexagonal mesh type. Okay, then second major class of fencing, that is barbed wire fencing, third one plain wire fencing, fourth one that is welded plain wire fencing, and last one that is electric fencing. Now, what is meant by mesh? Mesh, it is the structure which is made up of different types of fibers, different types of metal wires or plastics, etc. And it looks like a net, and it have the openings which dimensions are same. Okay. Now, next point is that oven wire fencing. Okay, let's see the different types of fencing in detail. So first type, that is major type, that is oven wire fencing, and first subtype here large mesh type fence. Okay, this is the large mesh type of fence. Okay, these are the more popular for general farm use than any other type. In this type, the wires which are used, those are properly galvanized and weather protected, and particularly used for large animals like cattle, buffaloes, horses, etc. Okay, to confine this type of animals. Then the space between the vertical lines, vertical wires, is kept from 15 to 30 centimeter, whereas the space between the horizontal wires varies from 7.5 to 22.5 centimeter. Okay, so the space between the vertical lines, that is about 15 to 30 centimeter, and space between the horizontal lines, that is 7.5 to 22.5 centimeter. Okay, and the space between the horizontal wires is closer at the bottom and increases towards the top of the fence. Okay, so the space between the wires which is closer at the bottom. Okay, and as we move toward the upward direction, the space between the horizontal wires increases. Okay, towards the top of the fence. The next type, that is closed mesh type fence. The closed mesh type fence may be considered as an ideal fence for poultry houses, rabbits and goats, etc. And up to the first 43 centimeter height, the spacing between the horizontal wires varies from 4 to 8 centimeter. Okay, and in this type of fencing, the horizontal wires are made up of heavier than the vertical wires, and vertical wires are wrapped around the horizontal ones. Okay, now the last type of the first major type, that is the hexagonal wire mesh type. It shapes like a hexagonal, so it is called as hexagonal wire mesh type, and hexagonal oven type wires are uniform all through their heights. Okay, the next type of fencing, that is barbed wire fencing. Okay, and galvanized wire is available in two standard styles to meet the various fencing requirements. Okay, and it is generally made up of two strands of the wire twisted together with either one or two bits of wire wrapped around one of the strand, so that either two or four sharp points projected at a regular intervals. Okay, it looks like this, and here there are four projections formed. Okay, like this. Then the spacing between the barbs varies between the 7.5 to 15 centimeter. Okay, this projection or this structure is called as barb. Okay, and spacing between the two barbs, that is about 7.5 to 15 centimeter. Okay, then barbed wire is made up of 14 gauge wire is available in roll of 50 kg stretching to about 160 meter long. Okay, now gauge is the unit of measurement of thickness. Okay, and this unit is particularly used in case of different types of wires or different types of strands, etc. Okay, now it is also used with plain wire when barbed wire is placed at the top. Okay, sometimes the combination is used like a combination of plain wire and barbed wire. Okay, during the fencing or while preparing the fencing to a particular area. Then barbed wire fencing is more effective than the plain wire fencing and is cheaper than the woven wire fencing for confining the larger cattle. Okay, and it is not very effective against goats, rabbits, and cannot be used for poultry. Okay, this is important. And then the spacing of the wires in 1.27 meter high fence is usually in a following order. So ground and first wire, the spacing between the ground and first wire, that is about 15 centimeter. After that, first and second wire again 15 centimeter, then second and third again 15 centimeter. But in case of third and fourth wire, the distance is about 22.5 centimeter. After that, fourth and fifth wire, that is about 30 centimeter, and last one, that is fifth and top wire, that is about 30 centimeter. Okay, the next major type, that is plain wire fencing. Okay, and this is mostly used for large cattle fencing with or without barbed wire, and the spacing between horizontal wire is same as the barbed wire fencing. Okay, and it is available in all sizes, but 6.5 diameter is strong for most of the purposes. So in case of plain wire fencing, the 6.5 mm diameter wire is considered as a strong plain wire. Okay, after that, next type, that is welded plain wire fencing, and this is similar to the woven, but horizontal and vertical wires are welded. Okay, like this, and together to form a large as well as small mesh at a different heights according to the requirements, and these wires are available in the roll of 100 meters, having the height varying from 1 to 1.5 meter, and generally used for demarcating the boundary of farms. Okay, this is the basic use of welded plain wire fencing. Okay, then last type of fencing, that is electric fencing. Okay, it consists of one or more strands of bare wire supported by insulators and connected to the fence emerging unit to a farm to form a barrier. Okay, and fence controller applies high voltage intermittent current between fence wire and earth, and when the person or animal standing on the ground and touches that wire, it receives an electric shock. Okay, and voltage applied to the fence varies between the 6,000 to 15,000 volts under different conditions, and max value of current must not exceed than 0.08 ampere. This is important. Okay, and pulsating current of 0.05 ampere is considered satisfactory, and one of the low cost fences for confining the dairy animal. Okay, it is one of the low cost fences that is particularly used for confining the dairy cattle, and major advantage is that adaptability as a temporary fence. Okay, we can use it is as a temporary fence and easily erected or dismantled within the short period. Okay, in this case plain wire is mostly used, and fence uses controller, then a 6-volt battery, earthing rod, bare wire, insulator, post, and simple wire gate. Okay, these are all the components of electric wire fencing. Okay, now this session is completed here, so thank you for listening.